Good morning, my name is Abhinav Rajput and I am a computer science bachelor at SRM IST NCR and I do web development and open source contribution, and I am doing open source contribution for last 7 to 8 months continuously. And I made a web application for the first challenge, which is about face recognition, and I learned a lot of new things while making this project. I used Face API, which is free JavaScript based face recognition API, and Firebase, which is backend as a service for developing apps. Now let's start with the app demonstration. In the beginning, you will see your face here and you will notice that it is able to tell the facial expression, and yes, you guessed it right, this part detects the facial expression and dynamically change the box content below based on your facial expression. So for example, if I make happy, angry, surprised or sad face, it will change the content of the box. Like for sad face, it will take a random joke from an array and show you that in the box to cheer you up. I was able to do this by fetching the face data from the API asynchronously. It is just one of the features. If you scroll down a little bit, you will see 3 buttons. By pressing the choose file button, you can select the image of a person with the file name as his name, and after that click the upload button here. We are uploading the images to the server for the API to fetch those images from the server and train the model for that face. Now let's take a practical example. If I take the image of Robert Downey Jr. by clicking on choose file button, and we select this image and click on the upload button, it will give us a pop-up that image uploaded successfully, and if we check our bucket, we can see that image is here. If we take completely different image of Robert and click on the select image button and select the image, and it will identify the face of the Robert Downey Jr. as API has trained the model for his face. For the demonstration, I have already uploaded many images of the other actors too. If we take the image with the multiple actors in them, it will be able to identify all of them in the image too. I have used actor images just as examples, as these images are easily available. But for another example, if we take images of students in a class and then upload them on Firebase, and if we take a group photo of that class, it will be able to identify every one of them. While designing, I took care of the responsiveness too. You can open it in a phone, a tablet and in any computer, like you can see here in Pixel 5, in iPad Air, or in any computer with any other resolution. It will open in every one of them. And of course, I also added the dark mode too. You can just toggle this to enable the dark mode. At the end, I want to talk about few limitations too. We are currently uploading single image of a person, which is not enough for the accuracy of course. But free version of the Firebase does not allow us to fetch and upload image in subfolder of the root bucket using HTTP request in order to add multiple images of a person in subfolders if we want to. That's why I use the single image of the person in root directory for the demonstration, but this also does the job perfectly too. And same in the case with real-time database. Face API is not able to update and the data in database using HTTP request. For the demonstration, I manually added the data in array locally, but this shortcoming can be easily fixed by purchasing the plan if we want to deploy this app on a large scale. Due to the shortage of time and exam, I still kept the Firebase as my backend service anyways, instead of completely rewriting the code for another backend. So this was my walkthrough of my face recognition app called Face.exe. I hope you liked it. Thanks.